Hi everyone and welcome back to Queenhair's YouTube channel. I'm Alex of the R&D department, and today I'm going to tell you a bit about Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair comparison. Well, the hair market is saturated with hair from a lot of countries, but Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair inarguably takes up the biggest share of the market. Each has its own strengths and drawbacks, and in this video, you will find out about the pros and cons of Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair and decide which one is better for your business. Even though Vietnam and China are neighboring countries, these two countries produce hair products quite differently. Insiders of the hair manufacturing industry know that Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair are not equal in price, quality, and product range. Well, let's see what expert says about these differences. So first is the price comparison between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair. If you were to ask Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair, which is cheaper? The quick answer would be Chinese hair. Hair products from both countries are of reasonable prices in the world market already, but there are few reasons why China are able to provide hair at a lower price. And the first reason is that Chinese hair is collected from mixed sources. Chinese hair most of the time is not Chinese people's hair, but collected from several neighboring countries like India, Cambodia, and Vietnam. The hair is mixed regardless of source, so it will hardly ever be virgin hair. This has reduced their collection cost immensely, but lower their hair quality. And the next reason is that Chinese hair is stocked in inventories. Chinese hair manufacturers, with their large industry scale and inventories, often mass-produce their hair products and put them in stock. This reduces production costs and labor costs as well as delivery time. What is caused here is that human hair is a biological material with a certain amount of moisture in it. Being in stock for so long can significantly influence the hair quality. Lacking these factors, Vietnamese hair prices are a bit higher than Chinese hair. But even without treating hair in strong chemicals, there are reasons why Vietnamese hair is still very affordable. The first reason is that Vietnamese hair comes from local hair sources. Vietnamese hair collection is of a much smaller scale, as hair manufacturers here only collect from domestic sources, namely the people living in the rural areas of northern Vietnam. This hair may not be as abundant as collected from several countries as China's, but local tradition of hair growing and hair care has secured a stable source for Vietnamese hair manufacturers. The second reason why Vietnamese hair is affordable is that Vietnamese hair has government export policies. The Vietnamese government is taking steps to boost export, particularly those of hair products. As a consequence, Vietnamese hair merchants benefit from regular delivery methods and inexpensive shipping costs. Vietnamese hair is made by custom orders. Vietnamese hair factories have a smaller scale than Chinese hair manufacturers, as these are really the powerhouse of the world. So they often take custom orders instead of mass producing. This has increased the quality of each Vietnamese hair product. So in a nutshell, between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair is cheaper. If price is your most prioritized factor in choosing a hair supplier, you may stop watching now. But if you are concerned about hair quality and consistency, keep watching to see differences between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair. So next, we'll talk a bit about the quality comparison of Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair. In terms of quality, when you talk about Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair, many people might mistakenly believe that Chinese hair is as good, if not better, than Vietnamese hair because of its shiny appearance and beautiful packaging. The truth might not be as appealing. Chinese hair is very pretty at first, but it will deteriorate after a while. This is because Chinese hair is collected from mixed sources, heavily chemically treated to give it a beautiful coating, but will only last for a short time. Cuticles are chemically removed, and silicone is used to give the hair a natural sheen and texture. Counterfeiting continues to be a key issue for customers of Chinese hair suppliers, as numerous processing centers in China frequently blend comb, ground hair, and waxed remnants to produce extensions and wigs. On the other hand, Vietnamese hair may not have the same shiny appearance, but is naturally thick and very durable. Vietnamese hair is collected from rural women of mountainous areas of Vietnam who eat a nutritious, fiber-rich diet and live in a climate that is absolutely good for hair growth. It's not too hot and not too cold. Vietnamese hair can also provide great lengths of up to 30 feet. Vietnamese women use lemongrass, locust, or pomelo juice to wash their hair, which has been scientifically shown to improve scalp and hair health, hence their hair strength and length. Because Vietnamese hair factories are more concerned with quality, Vietnamese hair suppliers normally have better control over their hair sources. If you are a hair business owner, putting quality first is a mindset that will carry your business far and high. Bringing quality products to your customer builds trust and a long-term profit. This is another important factor in choosing between Vietnamese or Chinese hair. So next, we will talk about product diversity comparison between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair. Diversity is an important factor of a hair business and something you should take notice of in choosing between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair. If you run a hair business, you will notice that more clients mean more different sources of orders. Finding a new vendor to offer the hair that you can't acquire from your former seller would be significantly more troublesome. Save yourself the trouble and locate the best wholesale seller with a wide range of products in the first place. Here's a comparison between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair product range. So first we will be talking about Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair based on grades, and are they really different? The grading system of Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair differs quite a lot. In China, hair suppliers use the A grade measurements to mark hair quality by 3A, 4A, 5A to 10A. If you have been shopping from, to say, AliExpress, you may be acquainted with terms like 7A, 8A, or 10A grade hair. 3A hair. This is frequently inexpensive, thin, low-quality hair with synthetic hair mixed throughout. It has been chemically treated and you may be able to smell it. This type of hair tends to shed and tangle really easily. And next is 4A and 5A. These doesn't really differ much if you have seen it. So this hair have also the characteristic of 3A hair, but a little bit better. It is fairly thin and easily tangled, but if not properly cared for, it is often of poor to medium quality and is frequently used in hairdressing training. 6A hair is a decent quality medium thick hair that is perfect for anyone on a tight budget. It is generally remy hair, which means the cuticles run in the same way, making it less prone to tangling. And 7A hair is a decent quality. It's a thick remy hair that sheds and tangles less. 8A and 9A hair is made usually of virgin or quality Remy human hair. This hair will not tangle as much as other varieties and will be easy to manage. You will note that better quality comes with a larger price tag too. And finally is the 10A hair. This is the highest grade of Chinese hair available, but it's also the most costly. It's 100% virgin hair that is thick and strong, and if properly cared for, it will last you a long time. In Vietnam, however, the grading system is only divided into 3 levels: single drawn, double drawn, and super double drawn. Single drawn is somewhere around 3A to 6A, contains different lengths of hair mixed in, resulting in maximum thickness at the top, tapers in the center, and thin ends. According to Queenhair standards, this signifies that 50% of the hair is the listed length and the rest of the hair is shorter strands. And next is the double drawn hair, which is equivalent to 7A to 9A hair. This is the second best hair grade, with 75% of the hair being the standard length. Double drawn hair is thick in the middle and gradually thin out towards the ends. And finally, super double drawn hair, which is 10A to 12A hair. This is the best grade of hair, which 80 to 85% of the hair strands being the listed length. This hair grade makes it thick and full from head to toe, giving it a gorgeous, high-end look. The reason why Vietnamese hair is able to be in super double drawn up to 12 grade quality is because of careful hair selection and excellent hair source. For hair business owners, choosing a grade also affect your prices and product quality. If you're aiming for a customer base with a smaller spending, you can buy single drawn hair or double drawn hair from 3A to 7A. If your target customer are people who spend a decent amount on a wig or soon instead, double drawn and super double drawn in Vietnamese system or 8A to 10A in Chinese system would be ideal. However, only Vietnamese hair suppliers are able to provide you with the most deluxe, thick hair that is super double drawn, as grades higher than 10A are not available with Chinese hair vendors. Queenhair provides Vietnamese hair in all 3 grades: single, double, and super double drawn hair that is silky smooth, no tangle, no shedding. So next, we'll be talking about choosing hair styles and texture between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair. In terms of product diversity, both Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair products have the most diverse styles, texture, colors, you name it, in the market. Whether it's bone straight, kinky, curly, jet black, or light blonde, you can find them in both sources. Chinese hair, thanks to China's formidable manufacturers, comes in a wide range of products of every type of hair products you can see under the sun. China produces a lot of wigs as well as ready-made hair extensions of all kinds of attachment methods, clip-ins, tape-ins, sew-ins, etc. With their manufacturing ability, Chinese hair comes in all sorts of colors and styles. Vietnamese hair suppliers also supply hair extension and raw hair of all colors and texture. Being in this industry for a long time, Vietnamese hair know how to tailor their products to the liking of customers, especially African and European clients. However, clip-in hair extensions and ready-made wigs in Vietnam are not manufactured as much, hence the price is higher and the source is more scarce. Vietnamese hair suppliers mostly supply hair weaves and raw hair, the most popular type of hair in the market. So, in conclusion, between Vietnamese hair and Chinese hair has better price and diversity. Vietnamese hair process better quality in second lowest price in the market. If you want a wide range of quality hair products but still very affordable, Queenhair would love to offer you our Vietnamese hair, raw hair, and hair extensions in your business. You can find us in the links in this description to our socials and our WhatsApp link to our hair specialist. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.